How do UX teams evaluate and hire new talent? And what are they doing to keep their current team members? We surveyed 676 UX professionals who participated in their UX team's hiring process. We asked them questions about their role, their team, and gathered feedback on their experiences. Here are some insights based on what we learned. First, lower your seniority expectations. Many respondents said they don't have enough qualified UX candidates applying for jobs, and that senior UX talent is expensive and difficult to find. So UX managers, lower your seniority requirements. Our respondents generally suggested to hire for attitude and train for skill. You'll have more candidates to consider, and you may spend less time teaching a junior hire your team's preferred tools and methods instead of coaching a senior hire away from unhelpful habits. Next, plan before you post. Our respondents frequently cited problems from a lack of planning to identify candidate qualifications before even starting the hiring process. Interviewers would interview candidates and not know the role they applied for, or they would prioritize irrelevant skills, like UI design for a researcher. Don't start the costly hiring process or even post the job until you review your projects and determine what UX skills are needed. And if you're not hiring, that's the best time to refine your hiring process and train your team members on how to do it properly. If you're applying to one of those posted UX roles, you better prepare your portfolio. Many of our respondents still require them, but some expressed frustration that portfolios weren't always an accurate appraisal of an individual's contributions due to templates and the collaboration inherent to UX jobs. So take-home or whiteboarding challenges are becoming popular as they better reflect an individual's skills. These exercises can be customized by role and fairly evaluated across candidates, so expect to see more of them in the future. And expect to be interviewed a lot too. 86% of our respondents said they use multiple interviewers to evaluate candidates, but only 52% reported using consistent interview questions across candidates, and just 22% said they score the quality of the candidates' answers. This is a huge improvement opportunity for UX teams. Cognitive biases distort our decision-making, and a bad hire can have negative consequences. The solution is not even more interviews, but using more structure in the ones we're already doing. That means asking consistent questions to each candidate and probing past behaviors relevant to the job. Interview question guides are great for this, especially if they describe what makes for a very good or very poor answer to each question. Also, have team members give numerical ratings to answers, like from 1 to 5, before asking their next question to reduce bias further. Regarding retaining team members, our respondents were very protective of their team cultures. They prioritized candidates demonstrating emotional intelligence, interpersonal skills, and collaborative ability. These traits were essential not just for being an effective UX professional, but also for retaining team members. So UX job seekers, don't promote yourself as a UX rock star. Come to interviews prepared with stories of how you compromised and worked effectively with colleagues. Some respondents said they would even lower work expectations for junior candidates with excellent interpersonal skills. Finally, low UX maturity is toxic. Respondents reported numerous challenges related to their organization's UX maturity, such as paltry budgets, disregard from executives, or little recognition. Low UX maturity drives great folks out of organizations. To attract and keep the best staff, UX leaders must focus on improving UX maturity in the organization and regularly update their team on their efforts. It's a difficult task, but the alternative is worse. Far better to be proactive and invest resources towards a more supportive UX workplace than to be reactive and worry about who may leave your UX team next.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of our UX videos, take a look at these over here and consider subscribing to our channel. On our website, nngroup.com, you can access our free library of over 2,000 articles. You can also register for one of our UX courses that offer live, hands-on UX training.